when you're at school, you're just bound to struggle mentally or physically, bro. You're gonna have to pick your poison, but you're gonna struggle through both, either one of them, regardless. Today, I struggled physically and mentally, though. Like, today, nigga, I struggled trying to go to the bathroom and shit. Like, let me explain to y'all. Like, earlier today, I was in my Spanish class squeezing my fucking ass cheeks, bro. Squeezing, praying, nigga. I was sweating, trying to get out that fucking classroom and drive home. And thank God my home is like 7 minutes away from school. So I'm able to just come home, take my shit, and drive back, nigga. Like, I was not finna take a shit at school. And that's like a struggle you have to deal with. If you take a shit at school, and you know that your bathroom is shitty, and you know niggas be in there doing weird shit, and you still choose to take a shit in there, you are a different breed. And nigga, you are a warrior, because I cannot do that shit. I don't know whether to respect you or fear you. Something, I don't know, but something's wrong up here, for sure. Another struggle is teachers that just be on your dick for no reason, bro. Like, I know I made a video on this before, like I talked about this, but they be teachers that be assigning you assignments, especially when it's always when it's school about to end. They ready to start assigning projects, essays, this and that. Like, nigga, damn, don't you see we about to get out soon? Give a brother a break, man. God damn. And then it always be the useless topics, though, like the useless subjects. Like the subjects that we do not need, like fucking astronomy. Why are you over here getting mad about entrepreneurship, astronomy, and all this bullshit that we don't even need for real? Like, entrepreneurship, okay, fine. But that nigga wasn't even teaching shit in there anyway. Like, this should be annoying, bro. And don't get me started on the females, bro. I remember the first time I actually went to school, like after those 8 years of online school, nigga, I met this girl. First week, we already getting into drama. She don't tell me that her ex is on the same bus as me. And now, you know, that nigga was pressing me, talking about, oh, you got her number, and this and that and the third. And then I come back like, why you ain't tell me shit? And, you know, she was just all over the place. We ended up in a situationship, and it was like a fucking love triangle, bro. Like, nigga, I was literally Tyler, the Creator, and equal, my nigga. Like, I was loving on that girl, but she was still going back to her ex, acting like they were still friends and shit. They coming back, all this and that and the third, acting like they done. And then, I don't know, it was just a messy ass situation, and she was going through a lot of shit, bro. I don't know what the fuck was going on. And then the school I'm in is like a small school. So if you do find you a good female, you better make sure that she's not known like that and she got a small group of freaking friends. Because the girl I got right now, she knows everybody, but not everybody knows her. You know what I'm saying? So I advise not to even date someone at your school, especially if you in a small school. Niggas know everybody. Your girl probably know your fucking best friends and shit, and they probably been fucking. And nobody likes that shit. Not me, at least. I don't be dating none of my friends' exes, period. That's a fucking rule, whether they accept that or not. Another thing too, bro, that you deal with at school that I feel like is one of the biggest struggles is fucking loneliness, bro. I'll never forget the first day I went to school. Loneliness just overflowed my body as soon as I walked in there for like 5 minutes. Just loneliness was all I became, bro. Like, I was so lonely that shit would pop up on top of my head like a fucking username. I was just fucking alone. I didn't realize how lonely I was until I went to school and I was around people. And I was like, damn, I literally, like, know no one. Nobody fucking acknowledges me. I don't exist. I'm fucking invisible. Niggas talking about they want invisibility as a superpower. Nigga, that already exists. Just be a quiet kid and don't say shit. And niggas will look at you and look away. Or they'll look through you and be talking to somebody else. Nigga, being invisible, that shit is easy. That's already a thing you can acquire, my nigga. And then the food at school just be ass. I don't eat school food. If you have good ass school food, you're a lucky ass nigga. You know, but my shit, I don't eat that shit. You know, I'm a bougie nigga too. You know, my mom be making them fancy foods. We always eat fancy places. She be making all this ethnic like food, like Indian, African, like she make a whole bunch of different type of foods. So I'm a bougie ass person. I'm not afraid to admit that. But I'm not eating that fucking school lunch. I bring my own food, or I starve there. That's just that. If you made it this far, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? I bet you fuck with the video. And if you fuck with me, I fuck with you, bro. You know, subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below the struggles you go through at school or whatever you feeling like, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, whether you stay out of people's way or not, you're always going to get into shit. That's just inevitable when you're just around people. You're gonna eventually start getting into shit, and that's just a struggle you're gonna have to deal with. You're gonna have to deal with people. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to deal with annoying niggas. You're gonna have to deal with weird niggas. You're gonna have to deal with loud niggas. You're gonna have to deal with all type of people. You know, you're gonna make some friends, but you might make some enemies too. You know, that's just how school is. That's just how life is, man. And people are always gonna assume shit about you. It don't matter. You could just be existing. You could be invisible, but people are gonna assume shit about you. Like, niggas be thinking I'm gay, and I'm not gay. I like women. I like coochie. I don't fuck with men. You know, no shade to you if you're gay. You know, hey, wear that. Hey, be proud, bro. But me, I'm not partaking in that activity. That's not my thing, nigga. Like, niggas be assuming that. Niggas be thinking I smoke. I do not fucking smoke. Do I look like somebody that smokes like that, bro? I don't know, but I do not smoke. I don't do that shit. But niggas are gonna assume shit about you. You could be the most innocent person ever, and people will assume stuff, and that's just that. Even I do it. I don't know. It's just a natural thing. But yeah, that's about it for this video. You know what I'm saying? Just ranted about struggles at school that you may have gone through and that I'm going through currently. You know, but a nigga about to graduate soon. A nigga about to get out this bitch. So hey, it is what it is, bro. But yeah. You know, we gonna keep it pushing. 100 subs on the way. If you made it this far and you fuck with me, I fuck with you. Subscribe, bro. Leave a like, comment down below, and share this with somebody else, man. We gonna keep this shit pushing. 100 subs on the way. If you having a good day, I'm having a good day. If you got a story to share or opinion you want me to talk about, another topic or whatever, let me know in the comments or my email. I feel like email is the best place, you know, to really like vent out and say what you got to say just to me. And yeah, I think that's all I really got to say. That's about it. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one, man. Peace.